think Blackgate is going to hold Freeze?
You could visit him.
I could what?
He went to yours when... You could visit his grave.
You haven't.
I'm not the one staring at the... You know.
Sometimes you're an idiot, Grayson.
Morning, Alfred.
Richard? You know more than anyone that being a leader has a cost. You needn't shoulder it all alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, at times, you can be much like Bruce.
I'm nothing like him.
Of course not. So, unlike him, you would never push through an injury.
I'm fine. See? I'm good.
Knowing when to take the help that's offered is a sign of a good leader.
Did we ever find out who helped Freeze fund this jailbreak?
The trail went cold, but I'm still looking.
First off, nice one. Second,
Playing with a ghost, Alfred?
You might say that. I'm finishing my last game with Bruce. I couldn't save our board from the manor, but I do have our notes. We tracked each move. To continue the game if one of us was ever away.
Are you winning?
Playing as Bruce, I can't see how he loses.
Bruce is dead. Maybe he wins your game, but without him, we've lost.
I'm not so sure about that.
Not so sure he's dead?
Not so sure we've lost. Bruce played an important role, but he never saw himself as the only piece in play.
Did you find anything weird in Freeze's tech?
It's strange. Some of it is based on his own work, but other parts of it were from a source I can't trace yet.
That's probably not good.
At least we know he can't remake it easily.
Hand me that coolant.
Did it hurt, Jason?
When I fell from heaven?
When you came back to life, did the Lazarus pit hurt?
It changed me. Hey, Lazarus isn't gonna bring Bruce back, Tim.
Who's to say he doesn't want us to try?
Okay. Bruce isn't this bike. You can't just change everything out and expect things to work like they did.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Try grieving.
We're way overdue for a rematch, Mr. Todd.
Whoa. You got the Horror Classics expansion pack.
How could I turn down scares and beats?
Let's do this.
New challenger! Next level, Pit of Despair! Get ready!
Whoa.
Dance! You're a monster! Let loose with your killer moves! Uh-oh! You're falling behind!
Jason? Are you okay? The Lazarus pit?
Yeah. It's stupid. I'll be fine.
It's not stupid. You died. It's okay to not be okay with that. Know what? I'm hungry. I'll get some takeout from Big Billy Burger. You want your usual? One bacon ultra belly combo coming up. I'll be right back.
Hey. Thanks, Babs.
Belfry, I made it. Now to find that door.
It will probably be well hidden. Remember the court rhyme? The Court of Owls is watching.
From inside Gotham's walls. Got it. There we go. Belfry, I'm in. Looks to be some sort of court hideout. It's empty.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
Let me take a look. Moreno. I remember that case. Belfry, can you call up the Moreno murder case? Should be in the unsolved file.
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
It was a Court of Owls hit. Let me see what else I can find out. Belfry, looks like the court gave an order to purge at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
Sounds like a cover-up to me. Whatever's down there, the Court of Owls wants it kept hidden. I'll head there now.
Take care, and keep us updated.
Belfry, I'm in. Looks like they hit some kind of underground tunnel. I'll probably lose comms down there. Mark my location. I'll check in as soon as I can.
I'll wait for your update.
You've got to be kidding me. This place is huge. Again with you things? I wish you could see this, Belfry. The court's spending a lot of resources to mine whatever's down here. They already extracted what was in here. Maybe I can find a sample with some ore still in it. Extraction room. That sounds promising. Maybe these samples can tell me what they're looking for. That'll get me out of here.
So you're still alive. It's clear you don't understand your place. We earned our power. We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today. We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
That's my cue to leave. Where am I? Something's blocking the door. Probably debris from the cave-in. Not out of the woods yet. Please tell me that's a way out. Belfry, you there?
We seem to have you back, Batgirl. Are you all right?
I'm fine. The court is mining some strange substance, and it looks a hell of a lot like... Belfry, you're cutting out. Belfry?
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me. The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You used us. You knew about the court and waited for us to do the dirty work for you.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They call what they're mining Dionysium. But it looks like it's from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
So those talons... that's what they're using to create them. So why not make a trade? A Lazarus pit for their science. You'd have a loyal army without ever recruiting another ninja.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such venality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus Pits.
Of course! You get to use the Lazarus pits because you're so generous and kind.
Oh, those are some harsh words. I gave you back your friend, Jason.
I knew it. And I know you didn't do it as some kind of favor to me, or Bruce.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
He didn't ask for your help, Talia. None of us did.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
Just spit it out, Talia. You want the voice gone, and you want to use us to do it for you. But what do you get out of it?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
Oh, now I get how Montoya feels.
Hey, Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize her voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person? Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
Got new intel for the evidence board.
I leveraged a mutual acquaintance. The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board. I do believe we have a guest.
You're telling me a cat managed to break through a world-class security system?
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the bat's walls.
Any visuals on our new tenant yet?
Not yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the Bat family.
I'll ask one of the guys to swing past the pet store after the next patrol. A pet in the belfry. Could be kind of fun.
Don't forget that you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
Acknowledge, Belfry. Court has Hendricks. They can't have gone far.
We've got reports of criminal activity.
And that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Court goons. Hendricks has to be here somewhere.
Whoever's out there, I knocked out one guy, but there's more of them.
Make an example of this one.
Time for another round.
I'm okay in here. Focus on that first.
You messed with wrong people.
They're not done yet. Watch this.
You are in over your head. I will defeat you, Cyclops.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
The court probably wanted to make sure you didn't talk.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Thanks. This is incredibly helpful.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, Hendricks is safe and sound. I have the data we need as well.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
We're almost on the scene, dispatch.
Better get out of here. I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. And that is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I'd put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it. Belfry, I've reached the Orchard Hotel.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
A penthouse. You went all out on this one, Belfry.
Let's not make a habit of this. We don't have access to Bruce's credit cards anymore.
Belfry, I'm in. Time to find some owls.
Remember to find a safe place to eavesdrop in the ballroom. If security sees you, you're toast.
There's the ballroom. Looks like the party's in full swing.
Did my grandmother have the heart or what? No, I don't care what happened to you. You promised me a heart.
That can't be good.
I have to attend this banquet, but when I'm done, you and I are gonna have a chat with some of my associates.
Nothing, but why is this taking so long? The party will be over by the time they let us in.
Are you always this impatient?
You know what I'm thinking?
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or I'll screw things up for both of us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
Nice itches.
So does mine.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
Don't mind me.
We'll impress the voice tonight. I'm sure of it.
Belfry, I disabled the security systems.
Good job. The guards outside the control room were planted there by the courts, so you can punch with impunity.
What do you think you're doing? How did they do that?
An opening. Perfect. Belfry, I'm outside the ballroom. Heading in now.
Nice.
Let's see how many owls have come to roost.
Be careful and record everything you can hear.
I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear. Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Still haven't found the voice yet.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us. Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem. You're right. His death ought to be a celebration. What do you think this is?
Got a few matches. These people are going down.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there? I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be a state this year.
What do you mean you won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Ah, of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Got another one.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
That has to be the voice of the court. He's not even trying to be subtle.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
I just found the voice of the court.
Well done. Now stay on him. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll take off his mask.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
What is it? You know I can't take phone calls when I'm working.
the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
He disappeared into a secret elevator. I can't track him.
I lost him too. He was between floors when the signal went out.
Batgirl, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
Better not try it and risk triggering an alarm. This should take me to the 13th floor. Belfry, I found one of those weird court doors. This must be it.
Understood. Tread carefully.
See what the court is hiding.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nests below the skins of our perfect city.
They actually pressed old court speeches on vinyl. Talk about analog. So where did the voice go? Belfry, any clue where to go from here? Belfry? Nothing. There must be a jammer in here. Interesting.
What's going on? I'm gonna go see what's up. You think
Looks like the voice called for a meeting. What were they looking at?
Dr. Langstrom was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
Crap. The court really did kill Langstrom. If I can get this recording to a judge, it could be enough for a conviction.
There's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an hour of the court, so long as you remain loyal to the court.
I recognize some of these names. These people are either dead or missing. Langstrom's in here too. This must be a hit list.
What was that? That girl!
A history of Gotham architecture. The court must have been involved in the construction of these buildings. Getting closer, these all represent different kinds of power structures in the city. No wonder the court's interested in them.
Of course. I should have known it was you. It's high time we talk.
Well, where are you?
Go to the painting. So you made it here, all by yourself.
You think I'd let you destroy Gotham without a fight?
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
You're not the first masked villain to try to sell me that line.
The only one hiding behind the mask is you, Ms. Gordon.
Jacob? Kane? How?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
You're not protecting this city. You and your cult are using it as your personal playground.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
Unlike you, I don't kill people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
I know you killed Langstrom, then his assistant. Is that what you call protection?
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce fought for something bigger than himself. You just want power. He never would have allowed this.
Do not use my nephew against me. I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
Don't compare us, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langston.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
Crap. Have to get back to the ballroom.
Stop planning your rapping.
The court has shut you. The court says it's time to go.
You ready for this?
You're in over your head.
No, please, don't!
Damn. Gotham, the League of Shadows is here.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
You scum only complicate things. Ready for this? Hurry me!
It's a massacre! Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Take this! Let's go!
The GCPD is about to enter the hotel. I'd suggest a quick exit.
Montoya, it's Batgirl.
I take it you heard what happened at the hotel.
Actually, I was there.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
That was the League of Shadows. I'll send you everything we have on them.
The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh.
Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
Then let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
New data was added to the board.
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Things are bad enough between the Court and the League without the cops stirring them up.
Our nights are about to get a lot more complicated.
Does the statue of my dad look like him?
No. Finally. Somebody else around here who's angry. Bruce is dead. The Court of Owls is real. The League of Shadows is running around Gotham. And you're all trying to pretend everything's normal.
This isn't just about the League.
Or the court. I can't remember Dad's face. Every time I think of him, he just looks like that stupid statue.
And?
And I have a photographic memory. Where I used to. How can I be Batgirl? Solve crime, fight bad guys. If I can't trust my own brain.
You stay angry. And you aim that anger square at every wrong in the world. At least that's what I do. But then...
Thanks, Jason.
No problem. Batgirl.
The identity of mysterious self-help guru Dr. Q has been revealed. Gotham's clown queen...
Jacob claimed he kept Bruce's identity a secret from Martha. But can that really be the reason?
He may have hoped that Master Bruce would eventually join the court, just as he offered to you. But most likely, he simply loved Master Bruce and wished to keep him safe. We cannot control who we love. Sometimes we love against our better judgment. Master Bruce knew that better than anybody.
Talia.
I have known Jacob for many years. I may be questioning what I know about the man, but I do not doubt his love for his nephew. Even now.
A war between the court and the League would be the end of Gotham as we know it. We have to stop them before it goes too far.
Harley Quinn.
We've tracked Talia to a parking garage downtown, sending you the location now.
Did you know? Because your League killed a lot of people at that ball.
Does this look like my League? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
No. The Voice managed to escape during the fight.
Then the League will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
The court's not gonna let that slide. They'll fight back. How many people will have to die while they wage war in Gotham?
Countless. The League will decimate the city. And the court is preparing something even more impressive.
Which is?
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents. I don't want to be around when they get out.
Anything else you'd like to share about Langstrom?
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
Belfry, tell me you got that.
I wish we hadn't, but yes. The last thing we need right now are stronger talents. The court's scary enough as it is.
I think it's time we hit our sources. See if they know anything.
Hi!
Thanks for keeping an eye out for us.
Was wondering when you'd show up.
Wanted to give you enough time to go through the files I sent.
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham? With Jacob Kane at the head?
Don't forget a healthy dose of murder.
I'd say you were off your game. If it didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
So let's put a stop to it, once and for all.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
You've got someone you can trust. Let me find out which ones you can't.
I know they don't say it, but the GCPD needs you.
Belfry, Montoya asked that we take care of some cops who've been helping the court hide their existence. I got it.
Copy that.
Think of this as giving me a raise.
Not again, come on. Didn't we do this last week?
I better check that.
Overreacting, huh? As usual?
I can...
The cave's here!
Give us a chance to escape!
From all sides!
Better start talking.
Sure! It'll be my pleasure!
Thanks for the info. No face. That's a first.
Thank you.
Get home safe. Did he just turn into... Clay? Belfry, I think Clayface might be back.
Wait, isn't he dead?
From what I just thought, I doubt that. But we'll have to investigate this further to be sure.
What part of oil was dead? This isn't how we do this.
You better get me more cash.
There's gotta be someone else you can talk to about this.
Got eyes on a hero! That girl's getting away!
You're so...
Let's go. Belfry, I'm sending coordinates to where Montoya can pick up one of those creeps.
I'll tell her. Hope you made him cry first. Hey, Montoya said to check out a murder scene before anyone can cover it up.
Copy that.
Maybe you should have stayed home, Ada.
Gotta make sure I clean up everything. Can't let that nosy detective find this.
The court mask confirms Montoya's suspicions. Belfry, ping Montoya to let her know that she was right about the cops hiding evidence.
Roger. She should be able to handle the rest.
You've received an urgent message from Penguin. Please return as soon as possible.
Perfect timing. Just wrapped up here.
I put some new info on the board.
Since when did they use rockets?
Without Raish to lead them, they are adopting a more direct approach.
A lot of people will be caught in the middle if we don't stop them.
All right. I helped you. Now you gotta help me. My family found out about our little chat. They're out for blood. Please, you gotta get over here before they...
That didn't sound good. Better get to the Iceberg Lounge.
The court, Talia, now the League. Starting to feel a little like Villain Central.
We can handle it. And you've got a few tricks up your own sleeve, Mr. Acrobat.
That's true. Tricks, flips. I would have made a good assassin.
I don't know. Personally, I think you're out of their league.
I've been outpunned.
What the hell happened here?
I'm in here. Can anyone hear me?
I know it ain't worth much to say this, but it was either you or me. And frankly, it'll always be me.
What was in that gas? What is this place? Belfry, do you copy? Belfry. Nothing. Ugh. What's wrong with this thing? What the? How did they do that? I'm just seeing things. I've had enough of this room. But that just happened, didn't it? Damn it!
Instead, I'm the one in the ground. I should have known you'd be the death of me.
I'm just seeing things.
But you were hopeless. Face it, you can't save anyone, and you never will.
Whoa!
I should never have recruited you.
Dad's old office.
Some new kid on the block in Gotham calls herself Batgirl. Just another pile of paperwork and tights, if you ask me.
That's Dad's voice.
Batgirl continues to make more messes than she cleans. Worst hero this city's ever seen.
Dad, did you really think that?
Crime is up more than ever. More than I can handle. And suddenly Batgirl's disappeared. She's abandoned Gotham.
That's not true! I was still working as Oracle!
I wish I could speak to Barbara about all this. Where are you when I need you, Babs?
Dad, I'm right here. I have to get out of here. What was that?
I thought maybe use you as cannon fodder, but you don't even do that way.
The air is so much clearer here. They must have been gassing me the entire time. What was that? There's no end to this place.
That girl, the Court of Owls has sentenced you to die. You cannot escape the courtroom.
I really hope that's a way out. So that's how they moved the rooms around. There's no way they spent this much on a place just to terrorize people. Maybe I can find out what they're really up to.
What do you mean? They can't be gone. Check the shadows. They're probably pissing their pants in a corner somewhere.
Maybe this will help. That did it. Now to just find a way across. Can't get past those tanks, but I might be able to hit those valves. Crap, it's cold. Looks like he's the one in charge. Bet he can tell me what they're up to. I just went through hell, so I'm only gonna ask this once. What is this place?
We prepped the volunteers here for Project Goliath. It's a Talon deployment.
Volunteers? The dead can't exactly sign themselves up.
They're not dead at first. The new ones, they offer themselves up for the cause.
Thanks. Sleep tight. God, it's like some kind of Talon factory. With an army this size, they could take over Gotham City.
Something's not right.
Bet I could stop them by overloading the cooling system. Those controls should do the trick. There's no end to those things. Watch this. That was a close one.
Batgirl, are you there? Your signal just reappeared on the Bat computer. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Belfry. It's good to hear from you.
Thank God. Are you okay?
Much better, now that I'm out of there.
Come back to the Belfry as soon as you can.
The Talons, the Labyrinth, all punishment for exposing the court.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The Labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we? Batman didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. You think I'm a monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
I get steering him away from killing people, but the Labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs!
Don't talk about me like I'm not here! You're not Bruce, none of you are!
Enough! Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level. And neither will you.
Alfred's right. Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets, we can't betray it.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
They may be related, but they aren't family. Not like we are.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel is pretty much bulletproof.
Then our best course of action isn't war, it's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think of at least one still on our side.
The evidence board has been updated.
I was certain the Labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel, but it was just boxes and... Listen, if you were worried about your dad, I wanted you to know, he wasn't covering for the Court of Owls.
He solved some of these cases.
Quite a few of them. He was fighting the court even if he didn't know they were.
Should have known that. I just thought... maybe I didn't know him as well as I thought I did?
You needed proof. Just like Bruce would have.
Should have found it earlier. I was Oracle. I had access to every computer system in Gotham. How could I have missed something as big as the court?
You mean, how could you have missed an evil secret society that's kept itself hidden from everyone, including your dad and Batman, for literal centuries?
That sounds like something Dick would say.
Thanks. So, now can I help with the murder dollhouse?
Sure.
Yes! These loads are pretty hot. Are you sure the velocity isn't too high?
It'll be fine. Besides, it's not like I'll be shooting anyone who doesn't deserve it.
You're at the upper safety limit. That doesn't leave you a lot of margin for error.
You've seen the body armor criminals wear. Can't afford to play nice in an arms race.
Not all our enemies wear armor.
Uh-huh.
If you believe these rounds are safe, then prove it. Shoot me.
Fine. Maybe they are a little hot. Why don't you crunch your numbers and tell me what the best load should be?
Great. Oh, while we're at it, we should look at polymer volume and composition.
The decreased velocity will impact expansion, but if we tweak the gel compound, we can make That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change, the battlefronts shift, but the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
I'm starting to see how the court managed to keep themselves secret for so long. The mind games they play. What they're capable of. I can only think about it for so long before it really starts to get to me. Something to meditate on. This is it. Alfred's playing right into Robin's trap.
Mate in two.
Wait, how'd you...
An old way. It's how Alfred wins.
Teach me.
Robin must discover his own way to win.
Robin thinks that sounds way harder.
You hiding things from us, Drake?
Maybe it's drugs. Or plutonium. I mean, he is a teenager.
A chess set.
That looks familiar. Aren't those Bruce's?
Yep, custom made. The knights even have bat ears.
Would you look at that? They do have bat ears.
I got them from Wayne Manor. I know it's dangerous, but I was careful and no one saw me.
That's a big risk for a chess set.
Everything we salvaged from the manor belonged to Batman. I thought we could use a bit more Bruce.
We're gonna want to keep an eye on this sector. Let's step up patrols.
You've received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Got it. Thanks, Belfry.
Can anyone hear me?
Clayface, if you're in there, stop this!
Thank you!
That should do it. Belfry, I've got a bunch of clay for us to analyze.
Thanks. Be back here and we'll take a look.
It's good to see you again.
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How is he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Guess getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him.
So, what'd we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again.
Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that.
But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this.
Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir is connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
So there are different kinds of talents.
Yes.
Which means there's different ways of making the talent.
I feel like this is gonna be bad for your long-term.
First muggings, now the docks. It doesn't make sense. What's Clayface planning?
Hard to say. Mr. Carlo has always been rather unpredictable.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Be careful. We still don't know for sure what the turbine might have done to him.
Stolen recording equipment? This must be related to those robberies at Elliott Studios. Those are from Clayface. All right, I'm on the right track. All right, Clayface. Where are you?
This is the easiest job we've ever had.
I don't know whose idea was to bring him along, but I owe him a drink.
But doesn't he freak you out just a little bit?
Man, that guy's strong enough to lift a shipping container. I don't care if he's weird. He'll make the pickup a piece of cake.
Just make sure you don't piss him off.
Gallows? Been a while, Clayface. Going somewhere? Good thing I can track you. Belfry! I found Clayface! He's on the move!
Roger that. Stay close to him.
You got it! Looks like he's headed underground.
To the sewers? That's a little on the nose.
The pretender, the fraud. It's here. He came to finish the job. Took them away. Then I was alone. In the dark. No, not alone. With him. He cut me. Tore me apart.
Based on real events. Yeah, right. That's not creepy at all.
I should have killed you a long time ago, Basil. I won't make the same mistake again.
That's not how it happened. Batman was at the reservoir to rescue your hostages, not tear you apart. You fell in the turbine by accident.
How would you know? You weren't there!
I saw the security tapes. He tried to save you.
If Batman wants me to change the script, tell him to come down here himself. Let him come.
He can't. He's dead, Basil.
But he was at the reservoir just a few days ago.
It's been almost a year. Don't you remember? Here we go!
You got more nerve!
Batman's gone, Basil. This won't solve anything.
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. And I won't let you ruin it. I'm tougher than I look! I'll put you in the ground! You won't stand in my way! Don't let it end like this! We're taking you home! Just like that man! Good thing I brought my crew!
You ready for this?
I'll get rid of you right now! I run this show! You won't stand in my way! You should have died! Gotham will be the perfect backdrop for my next project. I'm sure you'll love it. See you at the premiere.
Belfry? Clayface slipped away. I'm coming back.
Lovely to see you in one piece. This time.
Grabbing them would take way too long.
Hey, maybe we could use this one as bait.
Oh? Mm-mm.
This is going nowhere.
Did you break something again?
Huh. Looks like they're headed north now.
Tim, the clay's moving.
It does that sometimes, it's fine.
Tim? Shit! Tim, it went down the drain.
Why didn't you warn me?
I did.
He totally did.
Guys, get over here! Every piece of Clayface in town is headed for the reservoir.
Great. Then we can take them all out at once.
You saw what happened. If they blocked the pipes like they did here, it would build a lot of pressure.
If the dam burst, it would flood North Gotham. We wouldn't have time to evacuate.
I'll call Montoya and let her know what's going on.
Perfect timing. Commissioner King's been calling me non-stop. The whole city's out of water. She wants this fixed ASAP.
Then I better get going. Any citizens still inside?
Most of the night crew left after they saw mud going up the pipes, but some are still evacuating. You should have the place to yourself soon enough.
Lucky me.
Better you than me. Now get going, before my backup gets here.
Belfry, I'm in. No sign of Clayface yet.
He said he'd see us at the premiere. It's gotta be a trap.
Not good. Not good at all.
Come to watch the show, Batgirl.
I'm afraid opening night is canceled.
I'm done playing. Tonight is mine, and you won't stop me. Keep trying. You won't win. Squishy dead in a minute. You'll never be more than a supporting character. You're just as pathetic as Batman. You won't leave this place alive. Not bad, but I could have done better. You'll die here. You won't leave this place alive! The only star here is me!
Huh, that was anticlimactic. We're all good here, Belfry.
Are you certain we're still detecting something? Readings are spiking. You must evacuate now. I'm sending the bat cycle to your location.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
I know what I need to do! Belfry, Clayface has absorbed a lot of water. I need to take him somewhere with high heat and dry air.
Will a smelting factory do? Head west of your location.
That should do the trick.
Running won't save you! There's nowhere to run! Just like Batman, always running away! Running won't save you! And you! The only star here is me! Get off! I'll split you, bug! I just wanted to be seen.
Looks like you had some fun.
As much fun as you're gonna have writing the report for all this.
Just another day at the office. Stopping a clay monster from drowning the city isn't the weirdest thing I've ever done.
That's Gotham for you. Keeps you on your toes.
And busy. The commissioner wants me to bag and tag each piece of clay individually. Thank you for that.
She really doesn't like you, huh?
That's the understatement of the year. I swear, if you spandex people weren't so useful, why do I even bother? Ugh.
Happy to have you back.